Alright, so welcome to the TQ Open. This is game number 2 of Kyhol versus Complete. Complete is the Protoss in the bottom left. Kyhol is the Terran in the top right, not bottom right. That's a misspeak on my part. But yes, this is part of the TQ Open for the team Think Quick. Very solid team, Diamond players, and they are hosting this tournament for all Diamond people. Very open tournament. If they hold them in the future, you guys should definitely give it a try, because there are some really good games that have come out of this tournament. So far we have just a normal 9 pound for the Protoss. We have like the supply table coming up for Kyhol. But yeah, so in the last game we saw Kyhol win with drops. He did some great drops. He got an early command center, used it for an orbital command in the beginning when Complete put on some solid pressure at his front. Kyhol did a great job of pulling Complete's army back with the drops. I would love to see some really interesting plays, like some divergences from last game and this next game. Really, it's just a normal supply depot barracks coming from Kyhol, so really it's completely open. You just know that nothing crazy is going to happen in this game because everything does seem normal. Normal 13 gate for the Protoss. I think last game he went for a 14 gate. I think he might be feeling a little bit vulnerable because of Kyhol dropping a bunker actually right at the ramp on Metalopolis, which really kind of threw Complete off guard. So I think he's just trying to stay away from that. Let's see if he also goes for like that early Zealot right after putting down a cybernetics core, because that could be a really smart idea. Here we have the probe going to... Ooh, good scouting by Kyhol with the SCVs to see if there's any proxy gateways going on. But let's see what's going on here. Basically, everybody's playing safe right now. Not a ton is really going on. It's just a normal game. Where is the cybernetics core? There's the cybernetics core. Let's see if there's going to be a Zealot coming out for this. There's not really much to say. I mean, let's see if somebody takes advantage of these destructible rocks at the back. You can see that actually that Complete is going to check it out and make sure that this is always safe by having the spotter pylon over here. And a Marine is still going around, probably just checking to see if there's a probe just hanging around the back, trying to put down some proxy pylons in his base. Well, let's see. Ooh, a tech lab coming on. I think it's a little late for Reapers, but this could be in early Marauders, because I know early Marauders against Protoss is a really strong opening just to deal damage. If they have concussive shells, they can kite away an infinite amount of Zealots, just because Zealots will never be able to really enclose the distance. And yep, here we go. Complete is definitely fearing the early bunker. He's chasing the SCV. He got the Zealot first. He probably was playing too risky last game, and now he's going for the safer approach, which is a very smart idea on his part. Interestingly enough, Kyhol is checking to see if these destructible rocks are not able to be seen, because if Complete didn't have the spotter pylon, I'm sure Kyhol would then take a note of this for the future to take advantage of it. And oh, there is a Reaper. I was mistaken. It's not a Marauder. There is a Reaper. It's probably going to be for scouting, because the late scouting Reaper is great for seeing what the follow-up for Protoss is after he kills off the SCV. But it does seem like we're going to have a 4 warp gate push against Kyhol, which is actually kind of smart because there is no wall off. Kyhol should really put down a bunker or something at this ramp and get a spotter over here, because if these 4 warp gates are gonna take out these destructible rocks and then move right into back here and take out a lot of these SCVs, that could be incredibly detrimental to Kyhol's ability to play this game, which is not a good thing at all. Let's see, the Reaper did see all of this. Let's look at his cam for a second. Kyhol, yeah, he saw everything going on in Complete space. So let's see what he does to actually really take note of this. The Reaper is still alive, which is very good. But Starport and a Tech Lab, there might be Banshees incoming from Kyhol. If he lifts off his factory and then replaces it with the Starport, we could have a fast Banshee build, which is incredibly difficult for Protoss to deal with without Blink Stalkers and Observers. Because if he gets Cloak, there's nothing that detects over here for the Protoss. It's really a 4 warp gate push to try and just deal damage. The Reaper is going to spot it though. You can see, yep, now they come into vision. Let's see what Kyhol does as a response. There's no bunkers being thrown down, which I think is kind of a mistake. But there it is. There's the bunker. I spoke too soon, but let's see. Yep, there it is. The starport is switching with the factory. Now, is he going to build the Banshee? Yeah, there's the Banshee. And Cloak, yep, the Cloak is about to come down. As you can see, he's got it selected, and does it? Yeah, he's got it selected, and there it is. The Cloak is going down, so now all he has to do is survive. He's spotting the back now with the bunker. Smart play on Kyhol's part, but now the question is, how much damage is going to be dealt? If Kyhol can hit some of these units and prevent the Zealots from hitting, it might delay enough time for the bunker to come down. There's the bunker, but these rocks are very weak, and Complete is just going to use his Stalkers to hit with the range. But here we have all the SCVs to repair. He's got his army in the back. This is going to be interesting, because Complete could just swing around the front, but it looks like he's going to try and bust up here. He's going to see the bunker and all that. Oh, if he can deal damage, this is actually really, really going to hurt Kyhol, but he's got the Banshee. He's just waiting for Cloak now. He's got the ability to win this game if he just survives. That is Kyhol's only goal right now. But yeah, so now, ooh, that Marauder's gonna die. But yeah, does he have concussive shells? He doesn't. He has no infantry upgrades whatsoever. But really, he's just trying to defend right now. He's not using the Banshee. He's probably going to try and hide the Banshee unless it's completely necessary for him to have it. I don't know why he's not repairing this, but how far is Cloak? Cloak is almost done. But this is, oh, this is dangerous. There are no SCVs here to repair. Okay, so now Kyhol's in the pinch. There are a huge Protoss army coming in, but this Banshee is Cloak. But it's also only one Banshee. It's just one Banshee. Two Banshees now, but the Cloak is going to run out eventually. If Complete just runs around, he'll be able to really do damage. He's going to take out the bunker. Very smart move, but these Banshees are doing a lot of damage. Banshee DPS is ridiculous. But let's see. This one is about to run out of energy, and Complete is going to pick it off. He's got to pick it off. But there might just be... This one Banshee actually might win it for Kyhol. If he can just take out the Stalkers, and is he producing... Yeah, he's producing more Banshees. But he is in a pinch right now because all his SCs are taking damage. This is really, really close. What's the food counts for these people? They're even. This is really, really bad for Kyhol. He's losing a lot of SCVs. He still has a solid chunk. Plus he has the ability to mule. His orbital command's at 150 food. He's getting shaken up by this pressure. This is really, really close. The question is, now that it's been dealt with, can Protoss deal with the Banshee? Is there anything going on to... Yep, here we go. Here we have the Observer. So this is still a good game. Protoss has to pull back, because this is a solid force that's left, and Protoss is really starving for actually real units. If he cloaks this Banshee, yeah, this army's done. This army is done. Okay, so it's not actually done, it's just... He's just taking out the pylon. But let's see, is there any plans for the next game? Like, we're farther into this game for the late game. It seems that Kyhol is pulling back. He's probably just going to harass with the Banshees, which is very, very strong. The question is, where is the Observer for Protoss? Here's the Observer. Oh, it's with the army, and these guys are coming down the back. Okay, Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all for Protoss. Protoss knows that he has to start dealing damage. Kyhol is trying to expand. The question is, how much damage are these Banshees going to do? Yep. So now a lot of damage is being done. The question is, okay, so it looks like Protoss is going for the all-in attack, just a full-on counterattack. And now that he has an Observer, these Banshees are going to be a lot less effective. What's going on? Yeah, these Banshees are just, wow, 15, 16 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills, 17 kills. They're all pro kills. So Complete is really in it now. This is it for him. And right now, Kyhol knows this, so he's just going to try and take out. He's trying to take out the Observer. That might be why he was saving up his orbital command energy to try and snipe the Observers. Because if you can snipe the Observers, the cloaked Banshees are going to be invincible. So now these Banshees are just taking out the Nexus. He might want to actually pull these back. Protoss is effectively dead economically, so why not just pull them back? But really, oh, this Banshee is so close to dying. Alright, yeah, this is GG. Yep, there's GG from Complete. Very solid game. Remember guys, Team TQ, check them out. They're running the tournament and they're doing a very good job. Thanks for watching, guys.